ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ। ਆਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸੱਚ, ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸੱਚ। ਆਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸੱਚ, ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸੱਚ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ। Thank you for coming. Okay, tell me one thing, that when Maharaj Ji says to us that air is like Guru, water is like Father, and earth is like Great Mother, what is he telling us? He is telling us about the greatnesses of these? Of course. But I think you have forgotten what we are talking about. Remember, about a week ago or so, we received letters from 3 daughters of mine, who said in their letters more or less the same thing, that there's nothing so beautiful in life. And that's where this talk started from. We started to see the amazing beauty of human life. And by doing so, our personalities become amazingly beautiful too. So the first thing we saw, that we and our children must have joyous realization that every day I am becoming more and more beautiful. Second thing was to realize ourselves and make our children realize the importance of health in our lives. And third thing we are talking about is that we must fulfill our duties and make our children aware of their duties and help them do their duties. So it's about duties. Paun Guru Pani Pita Mata Tart Mahat. It's about our duties towards the air, towards water, towards earth. And hence our behavior towards them. He says the air should be respected like we respect the Guru. Our behavior towards water should be like our utmost respect towards our Father. And earth, our behavior towards earth should be much more respectful and full of gratitude than we feel towards our own mothers, because Mother Earth is much bigger, much more beautiful than our beautiful mothers. So these are our duties. These things, what Maharaj is talking about, air, water, earth, are so close to us. They are the part of our lives. They are part of our lives. They are so close to us that we cannot see them. Because our mind remains far away, wandering, seeing dreams. And what is happening to us every moment, it cannot see. It cannot see where life is. It cannot see what life is. So only the meditative consciousness, only that consciousness who has recognized the importance of meditation in our life, which is most important, only they can come so close to themselves and recognize the beauty, the preciousness of these things and their roles in our lives. Only that consciousness can respect them the way they should be. Only that consciousness can feel the gratitude towards them. So it's our duty. If we don't meditate, if we don't become aware about our lives, if we don't, then we don't do our duties. And when we don't do our duties, then children are not going to do their duties. And one of their duties is listen to their parents. Please ponder over this. Ponder over this. Yesterday we saw the wealth of earth on its surface. And then she is hiding so much deep in her chest, which are so beautiful and precious, like rubies, emeralds, jewels, diamonds, minerals, Hire, Jawar, Lal, Khanj, Padarat. On top of rubies, emeralds, jewels, diamonds, minerals, there are treasures of oil deep within the earth, treasures of marble, Sangmarmar, treasures of marble, amazing looking marbles, unbelievable designs. And then the treasures of steel, treasures of copper, treasures of brass, treasures of titanium, treasures of aluminium, treasures of gold, treasures of silver. Many of these things, if not all, most of these things, we use them every day. If we look at the metallic utensils in our kitchens, we would find there gold, brass, silver, steel, copper, all those. But we never think that who gave these to us. It's the Mother Earth who gave those. Mother Earth, please Let us recognize that how far we are from life, how far we are from ourselves, how far we are from everything around us. And Maharaji tells us that you should respect them like you respect the Guru, your father and your mother. When we see these things, when we come close to us and see these things and their roles in our lives, then we would recognize that how I am dependent on everything. How so precious things are available to me. How beautiful life is. When we come close to ourselves through meditation and start seeing the importance of things and people in our lives, then instantly we become totally different person, becoming much more appreciative, much more humble. And Maharaj is telling us about also about not only that she is so rich that she gives us everything which we need every day, but also her humility. Farida khak na nindiye, khaku jed na koi. Farida khak na nindiye, khaku jed na koi. Maharaj says, never disrespect earth, never disrespect dust, because there is nothing as great as dust. This is amazing state, amazing. He would explain this in the next line. Farida khak na nindiye, khaku jed na koi. Jiundiਆਂ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਤਲੇ, ਜਿਉਂਦਿਆਂ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਥੱਲੇ, ਮੋਇਆਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੋਏ. Maharaj Ji says, the dust, the earth is so great. The earth, the mother who gives us everything, she is so humble that after doing so much for us, after working day and night for us, creating and feeding us, always remain under our feet. The earth, the dust always remain under our feet. And when we die, it covers our body. It is so compassionate, so humble. Its humility and its compassion is unparalleled. Nothing in his universe is as humble and as loving. And she doesn't care whether his child is a sinner or a noble. He remains under the feet of all his children. How great, how great. परां तेरे तो हलमी कोई ना, परां तेरे तो हलमी कोई ना, नी पैरा हेठ रहनीए सदा, औलाद पापी पुन्नी तेनू कोई ना। Your heart is so big, your humility is so great that you don't care whether some of your child is a noble person or a sinner. परां तेरे तो हलमी कोई ना, नी पैरां हेठ रहनीए सदा, औलाद पापी पुन्नी तेनू कोई ना, तेनू नी पैरां हेठ रहनीए सदा, औलाद पापी पुन्नी तेनू कोई ना, नी पैरां हेठ रहनीए सदा। रब रख